All right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Let's guess what today is.
It's Friday.
Yeah, buddy. It's Friday. And no. Get off your goddamn phone.
I'm trying to bring up the stream, sir.
Hurry up.
Don't yell at me.
I'm yelling at you.
You can't. I'm on the wrong stream. God damn it. Fuck. You yelling at me, man. You got me flustered, man.
I can't do this job serious.
God damn.
Like always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I am joined by...
What was it called? Red Death? Is it Red Death now? That's coming in a new season?
Yeah,
The
Red
Flash?
Death. Red Death.
Right, that's what it was?
It's played by the same girl who's doing Batgirl, right? Or was I mistaken?
Oh, what?
I think so. What the...
What? Was that Davy Jones?
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
I feel like I was watching SpongeBob for a minute. Wait, they have a girl playing Red Death in The Flash?
Yeah, I think.
You said the same girl played Batgirl, so the black girl?
No, Batwoman.
Not Ruby?
Yeah, I think so. Not Ruby.
The other girl?
Yes.
Okay.
I think she might be playing Red Death. And I am joined by Empty Chair. The best kind of chair in the world.
You can say whatever you want to that chair. It won't have a bad eye.
It don't give a fuck.
Little bitch.
Empty Chair don't give no fucks. Oh man. And yeah. And of course we have behind all of our show, staring it all the time, staring the ship, is Star the Bear!
Oh shit, he talks?
Yeah, now you gotta hype me up. Yeah, y'all already know I got the best.
Buy it now at your local GameStop. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm mad you have your own theme music and Shania still doesn't.
No, I have one for her.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I gotta hear that.
I got one for her when she comes on the show tonight.
It's gonna be like black young should be like little bitch.
Alright, let's jump into the quick news, man. Quick news with It's Friday Super. Hi, I'm Malcolm Carter, and this is Quick News. So apparently Key and Peele have a stop-motion movie coming out.
That's not quick news.
We
knew about it.
We knew about it, but it's very, it's different.
It's more black-oriented.
Yes, because, Tim Burton said he doesn't think that,
But like...
dark-skinned people fit his aesthetic.
But for me, it's like, why bring that up? We're in a day and time and age where you can just do whatever you want to do.
I give you that, man.
Right. I'm one of those. I'm like racially. What is it called? Racially motivated, right? I'm one of those people. But like at this point, like it's like entertainment. You don't need that, bro. Like I don't need the Tim Burton comparison. He did what he did. He the GOAT back in the day. But now you're the present day GOAT.
He just has his name on Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Yeah.
It's just his name.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing.
He did Batman and Robin too.
He did Batman and Robin too?
Yeah, he did Batman and Robin, right? Back in the day, the old one with the nipples.
Nah, he didn't do that one.
Which one he did? He did one Batman and Robin. It was Tim Burton.
No, he did two.
Which one though?
He did the one with the penguin.
What do you mean by that?
The nipple one.
No, he didn't
do
do
you
the
mean by
nipple
that?
one.
Who did the nipple Batman and Robin?
My mom!
You know what? I stand corrected.
All right.
Black people be like,
That's crazy.
So, the new Doctor Who is an old Doctor Who.
Keep it a buck. Do we care about Doctor Who? Do you watch Doctor Who?
I
do. I love Doctor Who.
Fuck you.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're a piece
Oh
of-
my god.
But the OG, the OG.
Yeah,
Who's the OG? The
like-
guy
like-
who put with the Morbius
Like
or
with
the
Billy,
older guy?
Billy Piper, right? That's her name.
I don't know what's his name, but all I know
No,
is
that's the girl.
He played the Purple Man from Jessica Jones. He's coming back as the Doctor apparently. He showed up.
That was he played a Doctor Who?
Yeah, he was in Doctor Who. So was what's his name from Game of Thrones. He was also in.
I know
Doctor
he is
Who.
there, but I didn't know the other guy was.
Yeah, he was a Doctor too. He was one of the best Doctors
Did he
too.
To the 2006 Doctor Who. That's the one that's really good.
Do they just get like random English people to play Doctor Who?
Basically, Doctor Who's one of those roles like you get it, and then it's like being a Power Ranger in Britain.
No, I think Doctor Who's more like being James Bond, low key.
Nah,
Low key, the hype behind it.
He's right. No, you're right.
Right?
It's
The hype behind it?
being Doctor Who is a big thing. The
I-
Brits love that shit, man.
So do they. So do people over here. But it died down. Like it had a big resurgence where everybody was like, "We love Doctor Who." You walked into like a freaking Hot Topic. You saw like a Tartarus dress and shit, and then it just went like this. Like
Only thing I know about Doctor Who's an elevator or a phone booth, whatever it is, right?
the TARDIS.
Is that what it is?
That's what it's called.
That's the only thing I know about it.
The more you know, man.
That's
The more you know.
Don't kill me, fans.
Hey, you don't. It's not your cup of tea, man.
I just haven't dived in it yet.
No, you don't want to. It's too many. It's too many seasons. Like you talk about One Piece, Doctor Who's worse.
Supernatural had what, 18 seasons, 16 seasons?
Fuck Supernatural.
What?
But Doctor Who's episodes are like an hour to like an hour 30 minutes, like each
Yeah.
one.
How many episodes per season?
Like 25,
How many seasons?
like 20.
That's like Supernatural.
Supernatural wasn't an hour.
They
long.
were an hour episode long.
What's Supernatural an hour?
They were
long?
hour
I thought it was-
episodes, right? Weren't they?
I don't know. I don't watch Supernatural.
Yeah,
Fuck that
I haven't
shit.
seen it
because
in
you
a
got
minute.
taste. That's
Oh
why
my
you didn't
God.
watch it.
What did you watch back in the day?
What did I watch back in the day?
Anything classic that everybody else watched?
Psych.
Fuck out of here.
Psych is fucking
That shit's
fire.
ass.
You are a liar.
That's way ass than Supernatural.
No, you was a liar. You was a liar. You
This
just
guy.
you just hurt. You
got
just
no
hurt.
taste. Where are your actors? Where are my actors at right now? Let's talk about it. You got the one guy, you got that one black guy. I can fix that. Fuck out of here. You got the other dude look like Johnny Knoxville.
Yo, you so bad. You so bad.
I can fix that.
So apparently, Marvel might be working on a Silver Surfer Marvel presentation, just like Night by Werewolf.
Yeah.
So,
Because he's doing really well.
huh?
Because he's doing really well.
I have not seen it
Me
yet.
neither. I don't know where to find it. Disney Plus?
Oh my!
I see all these great screenshots and like those little clips of it. I'm like, where the fuck is it?
I've not watched. Yo, I haven't watched anything. Like I've been on my anime kick because I started watching Chainsaw Man finally. Like I finally got to sit down and
I heard
watch
it was fire that first episode.
Yo, it's so good.
And then the intro is super fire because like old school like entertainment shit.
Intro's whack. Like
Really?
I don't know what no.
What?
Anime fans don't got no good intros.
No?
Man. I swear to God, they be like, "Oh yeah, no, this is great. This is great. This is great ever."
There's
No,
a callback to a bunch of old school movies.
I don't care.
Wow, Pulp Fiction.
I need a
That's
bop.
crazy.
I need a bop when I
Pulp
turn this
Fiction?
on.
That's crazy.
I need a bop when I turn that
Fiction?
on. More like Reservoir Dogs.
But they had a Pulp Fiction one too. It was different scenes for different movies.
I'm just like, no, it's not a bop. It's not a bibby bop.
That's crazy.
It's not a bibbity boppity boo.
That's
That's not
crazy.
what it is. All right, but yeah, I don't know about the Silver Surfer stuff. Like,
What do you mean, like
they're probably gonna give him a one shot and see how he does, and then he'll be in the MCU.
as what? This is like an origin story or like
If they do his origin story, that'd be fire.
yeah.
That'd be great. Like you get to see Galactus for the first time.
But you want to keep it a buck? We already had like 2 origin stories for Silver Surfer. We had fucking Fantastic Four. Then we had the other movie with Keanu Reeves, which was low key Silver Surfer, but they didn't want to give us Silver Surfer. Remember that movie?
Which one?
What's the fuck? It's called the Day the Earth Stood Still or some shit like that.
Oh, that bullshit.
That bullshit, bro. He was definitely low key a Silver Surfer type.
But that's
nigga.
not a Marvel movie.
I
though.
know, but it was definitely a dig at like a bootleg
And
corner
plus,
store.
Plus, that's an old ass movie. That's just a remake. The one with Keanu Reeves is a remake.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit look just like fucking Silver Surfer to me. They want me back.
I don't know about the Silver. I don't know if they do his origin story and then they show Galactus and him. I'm okay.
Like this.
If they don't do nothing like that, I'm out. I'm out. If they're just like he's the Silver Surfer already, flying through the sky, nah.
Corny shit.
Hey, Spence, get your fart button ready.
Uh-oh.
So BTS finally decided to.
I'm not in this conversation. Not in this conversation.
It finally decided to do what they were supposed to do for their country.
They broke up?
No, I wish. I wish so many times. But yeah, no, they're taking. I think Domo said they're taking 2 years off for military service.
I mean, that's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mandatory. You gotta go.
Yo,
that's like going to jury duty, buddy.
It's like going to jury duty.
You gotta do it. You know what I mean?
Yo, hate jury duty. Hate jury. I finally got to do it. Worst decision of my life.
It's not a decision. You gotta do it, nigga.
Oh my gosh, bro. They sent you that paper. You're like,
fuck, I got missed 2 weeks of work.
That's if you get called into a case.
Facts. Or you just be sitting in a waiting room for fucking 12 hours.
I swear, I just raised my hand. They were like, do you want to do this case? And I was like, yeah, no.
Are you biased? Nigga, I'm the most biased person in this room.
I said, they were like, it's a black man, black young man. And I was like, yeah, I'm not putting one of them in jail. I'm not doing
I'm
that.
biased, I'm black. See my skin?
Black power.
Black people be like,
Wakanda forever.
Yo.
Yeah.
I got some quick news for you.
Go ahead.
HBO Max.
We're not getting into this. Do not bring up HBO Max. I am begging you. Because I am on this story. I've been on these motherfuckers for months.
About what?
Everything.
Damn, I lost it. What the fuck? Where'd it go?
Everything about HBO Max right now is falling apart.
HBO Max Green Lantern TV show the script is being rewritten again.
Oh my god.
To make Jon Stewart the main focus.
Bruh.
Instead of the other two.
You know what?
Instead of Guy Gardner and Alan Scott.
Shit happened.
All right, that's cool. Everybody knows Jon.
Black.
Everybody knows Jon Stewart.
But it's because he's black.
Only the real fans know Hal Jordan.
Everybody knows Hal Jordan.
Everybody kind of knows Guy Gardner.
Which one's the gay one? Alan Scott?
No. Is it Alan Scott? I think it is. Because he turns into a White Lantern.
Oh.
Later on.
What's that? White is what?
Life.
Life?
Yeah. But yeah, that's actually pretty okay news coming from that
HBO Max.
that fire pit that's happening. Mm-hmm. Bruh, I'm not getting into it.
Also.
Wait. I'm saving it. I already know.
What?
You talking about James Gunn? You about to, okay. What were you else about to say?
No. The new Batman universe video game has come out. Arkham Knights. That's just doo-doo butter.
Really?
I know the graphics look worse than the one in the 2015 one.
My boy.
But is it really that bad?
It's doo-doo butter.
You played?
Like, is the story bad or is it just the graphics?
The story's okay. It's the graphics, bro. You're fucking capped at what 30 frames per second, bro?
Well, you're playing on console, so.
Bro, I'm on PS5, bro. What am I playing, bro? PlayStation 2? The fuck? Like I swear to God, Arkham Knight was way better than this shit.
Oh my god, it's really that bad?
Bro, like they had so much potential with this. Bro, all you gotta do is follow the God of War. Like follow the God of War whole skeleton, bro, to the T.
They weren't gonna do that.
And then the combat system, bro, is so ass compared to like all you had to do is bring back the old combat system from 2005, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Arkham Knight came out 2005?
2009.
2009?
Damn.
Either or, one of those two, right? The old one, the old Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight, the same combat system. Or you could do the Spider-Man combat. They're all the same combat system. Bring that into this game. It would have been fire. You want to cornball shit, bro?
Facts.
Cornball shit.
It sounds like cornball shit.
Bro.
Is it as bad as when Cyberpunk came out? Like when
Cyberpunk just had technical difficulty. They had server problems.
Oh, this was like graphic wise.
This is like developer shit. Like this game is corny as hell.
Oh, watch it get patched.
I don't think you can picture it. I think you have to you have to drop another Arkham game on us, like some type of.
You know they're not.
I know, bro.
All right.
You have so much potential.
In other DC fucking news, because, you know, everything over there is on fucking fire. Fucking fire,
What do you mean it's on fire?
Fluffz!
What do you mean it's on fire? Like going good?
It's not going
It
good.
is going good. You
Where?
crazy.
Over at HBO Max?
Not HBO Max.
Yeah, exactly. Over at Warner Brothers, there's a fire.
They don't care about that no more. They care about DC Discovery.
It's the dumbest thing ever.
It is not working.
That is the dumb. You got rid of most of your IPs because you didn't want to pay these motherfuckers.
Guess what? Black Adam's about to pay these niggas.
Black Adam's not, bro.
Black Adam's about to pay
bro.
these
You
niggas.
act like in a week's time, everybody gonna be like, oh, Black Panther. Like, bruh, nobody gives a fuck about Black Adam after
Bro,
this.
nobody cared about Black Panther after a year.
Nigga,
That nigga disappeared. Nobody cared about that movie.
everybody about to watch
No,
this.
nah.
Everybody's gonna be like Black Adam.
Yeah, because
movie.
the new Black Panther movie. What kind of whatever. You gotta have the niggas with the dashikis and shit in the theater again, right? Then after a month or so, that movie's gonna die out. Who the fuck is Black Panther? Nobody cares about that nigga.
That's what's gonna happen to Black Adam next week.
Not. No, it's not.
In 2 weeks' time,
Black Adam-
everybody's gonna be like, Wakanda forever.
Record me right now, because 10 years later, I want to see the same shit. Black Adam is DC's Iron Man.
Bullshit. But I didn't watch the movie, so I don't really have to
Alright
say.
then.
But also in DC news, like I said, Cavill's back, bitches. Henry Cavill's coming back as Superman. That's good news. It's great news, right?
Yeah, everybody, that's what everybody wanted.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wanted.
He did a pretty good job as Superman.
He did.
He's a great Superman.
Spoiler, he had a cameo in Black Adam.
What? Whoa, you're being spoiled right now. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's why he came out with the message. He wanted to formally let you guys know that he's returning as Superman.
And they're coming out with Man of Steel too.
I mean, that's common sense.
I mean,
That's common sense.
But look how many years it's been.
He better be fighting Brainiac. That's what I want to see.
You want to see him
I
fight
want to see
Brainiac?
Brainiac.
You want to see him fight Brainiac?
I want to see Brainiac.
That's all you
Cause
want to see?
you for Zod. You got to fight Lex. Lex Luthor's kind of boring. He's been done already. He's been done all the time.
I mean, and the person they got, what's his name?
It's not Michael Cera. It's Eisenberg.
Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, he was a terrible fucking Luthor. Like, there's way better Luthors. You know who's a better Luthor? The guy who played Yellow Jacket. He could have played Luthor.
He could have. We got to address the chat. So we got what's up, Super Saiyan 4? Is that Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got Domo in there. Then we got Lisa. What's up, babe? She said Fluff act like he didn't cry when he saw that. I'm not gonna lie. I was a big advocate for Henry Cavill as Superman. Wait, I'm gonna leave it for later.
Nah, we're gonna let you have your whole.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for later. I'm gonna leave it for later.
We're gonna let you have your whole thing.
I'm gonna leave it for later.
So shut the hell up. All right. And
Stranger Danger.
Stranger Danger. What the hell?
You can't have that. You gotta take that off.
What?
It's a curse word.
And I got a curse word tattooed on my body.
You got tape it off with like black tape.
What?
What
What
do
do you?
demonetized?
What do you? No, we're
Her
not
shirt
even
says
monetized.
fudge.
Bro, we had a whole episode where we dropped the N-word like 70 times.
N-word is classical. It's elegant. It's elegant.
Black people be like,
But yeah. And that's all the quick news.
But wait, there's more. Oh, what?
Quick news with its Friday Super. So, let's just jump into the meat and potatoes. James Gunn is running the DCEU.
Don't care.
That is freaking great.
Don't care.
Why do you not care?
What'd he do?
He did two good things.
What two good things he do?
He did The Suicide Squad and then Peacemaker. And they were like, give him...
Didn't James Gunn, he didn't do Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, he did Guardians of the Galaxy,
Oh,
but we're
okay.
talking
He did-
DC-wise. We're talking DC-wise.
He did Peacemaker?
Yeah, he did Peacemaker.
I take that back, James. You just might be a swell man.
Duh.
You just might be a swell... Is he the guy with the spiky hair? With the glasses?
That's like 7 people. Like, that's J.J. Abrams probably. Like,
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
like
James-
7 dudes who look like that.
I just saw James Cameron look like it. God damn. God damn.
I saw Tim Burton look like the other day.
I saw you, bro. God damn. Yeah, some of these directors look like they don't sleep.
They probably don't.
They be like,
You seen Childish Gambino when he started like writing? That dude was looking bad.
My man was scruffy. Now he was just scruffy though, but like these guys, they be looking like they're shot out, like their eyes be like.
Hell yeah, because they had the computer going.
And then they got to deal with that, and then they got to send out the script, have a person read that script, rewrite it, send it back to them.
Send it back. Oh, I don't like this. Can you tweak that a little bit?
Then they got to go through the network. Then the network's like, okay, we got to change this.
You think James Gunn's an asshole on set?
Nah, everybody who was ever like dealt with him, they said he was pretty good. He's not like Whedon. Apparently, Whedon's an asshole.
The only one who doesn't deal with all that shit is fucking Tyler Perry, because he is everybody at one time.
Tyler Perry needs to learn that he needs other writers. That's his problem.
Tyler Perry needs to either direct or act. One or the other.
Because him writing is like he writes the same shit.
It's
My mom watches all his shows, the Oval and all that shit. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, I just heard about that, and I'm like, the fuck is this?
And all of it is filmed on that damn lot he bought.
It's his.
Can't get mad at him.
Why would you pay somebody to film somewhere else?
Crash a whole Prius. I was like, but he got the money to buy the car on his lot to crash that said car.
On said lot.
On set.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. He needs to just be a director actually, because he can't act no more.
Well, he's not
Tyler
doing
Perry
Medea.
is just Tyler Perry. He's Medea. That's all he is for the rest of his life. He tried to do that one movie. He's like
Medea
a detective or
and
some
Joe.
shit.
And he was in another movie. I think he was in.
Oh, he was a bad guy, wasn't he?
Nah.
What other movie Tyler
he was
Perry
a bad
been
guy.
in?
He was a bad
That's not
guy
a
in,
Tyler Perry film.
What movie was that?
He was a bad guy. He was Baxter Stockman in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The live action one.
Was it that movie that he was a bad guy?
He was a bad guy in that one. I know he was.
There's no movie he was a bad guy. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Big ass head.
Going back to James Gunn.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Look, I think that's a win for Warner Brothers right now because there is no wins going over there. They are losing.
Okay, that's what you said.
Losing.
They're losing.
Dude, you can't.
Ooh.
You can't sit here and
Marvel
be like
fanboy over here.
Whoa.
Marvel fanboy. Because if you want to say somebody's losing, it's Marvel. What has Marvel done this year? But drop flops. Only thing good was Moon Knight. That's it. Everything was ass.
Shang-Chi was dope.
Shang-Chi was good, and now it's ass.
No, it's still good.
It got no
Why are the
rewatchability.
two shows that have most people of color? Why are they trashed?
It's not trash. It's just like it was good for its time, but it's not gonna be like a legacy movie like Iron Man where you can go back and watch it, or everybody talks about it as being a stepping stone. Shang-Chi was just like a filler.
I give you that, but it was a good filler. It was a damn good filler.
What else? Yeah. Miss Marvel was
community.
trash.
Miss
She-Hulk was so controversial. You don't know if it's trash or ass or good.
Yeah, everybody was divided on that.
You got Hawkeye, trash. What else you got? What else we got here? We keep going with it.
You can go WandaVision.
WandaVision was this year.
Oh no, not this year.
This year Marvel has come up with nothing.
It was Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Love and Thunder.
I still have to watch that because apparently everybody's saying it was so bad. I'm like, damn.
All these movies, Marvel is declining. DC with Black Adam, and then
apparently they said Black Adam was so good. I said, oh shit.
They're on the rise.
I don't think
Warner
DC
Brothers
is on the rise, but with James Gunn, I think they'll definitely be on a new rise. Because at first, DC didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
That's why they scrapped everything. They restarted. Black Adam I'm telling you right now, Black Adam's Iron Man, bro, is a stepping stone. Then they announced they got their leading man back. They got Henry Cavill back. That's another stepping stone. What's the next movie to come out? Wonder Woman?
No.
What is it? The Flash.
Yeah, no, I think Aquaman comes out before Flash.
Aquaman comes out before Flash? Aquaman's probably going to be a hit because the first one was a hit.
But I'm just saying,
oh yeah,
at Warner Brothers right now, it's not great. Like, it's not great. Having James Gunn come in and take over the DCEU, great idea.
James Gunn.
He did Guardians of the Galaxy.
The first one, because the second one was ass.
He did both of them. And the second one was really good. Second one was really good. I liked both of them. I rewatched the second one more than I rewatched the first one. I can honestly say that.
The Living Planet.
Just for like Mantis and Drax.
Is he doing part 3?
Huh?
Is he doing part 3?
Yeah, he's gonna do part 3, and then he's doing the Christmas special.
How's he doing part 3? That's Marvel, but he's part of DC.
Because he probably finished shooting.
Nah, that's a contract. That's a void right there, my boy.
I mean, you could have said the same thing about Josh Whedon.
No, Josh Whedon's an asshole. We don't talk about him.
Yeah, but he was there.
Nigga look like
he was like their golden boy. He was the reason why we even have like a great Avengers movie. He was that person.
What? Ultron?
No. He did the first Avengers.
Ultron I thought he did good. Ultron.
Yeah,
no, he did the first Avengers and
nice.
Ultron.
Whedon.
Then the brothers took over.
the goats, the Russos.
Yeah, the Russos took over. But yeah, no, James Gunn taking over is a great idea. That was the best thing they could do for DC right now. Because to be honest, ain't nobody have faith in it. You have faith. We have faith. And then you got to remember, that whole Ezra Miller thing is pushing all of that stuff back.
It's not, you don't hear, so it's pushing, so the Ezra Miller stuff, right, it's not really affecting them. You hear about him, but it's not doing anything for DC. We talk about it, we bring light to it, but it's not doing anything. If we were doing anything, he would have got fired already.
He would have been dropped like how Kanye
exactly.
got dropped.
But here's the thing. They can't drop him because he's the star of the movie.
No, you can drop anybody.
Not when they've already shot everything.
That's
a whole. And the way
you're talking about DC.
And then the way they're
if
running.
DC dropped that whole Batgirl shit that was supposed to come out with Michael Keaton or whatever.
$50 million.
But you gotta remember that was already. It was in pre-production when they finally said cut it.
No,
this was already.
No, didn't they film it?
They was almost done with the film. They cut the whole film. You're talking to DC.
Filmed, so it's like
that's a whole bunch of reshoots, a whole bunch of money that they don't have right now.
What do you mean they don't got it?
They have it now.
They don't have it.
Why don't they have it?
They're trying to make $3 billion back right now.
But if Black Adam do well, might as well.
If you read up on what's going on over there, you'll find out that right now Warner Brothers is not good because of the guy who's running it.
That's Warner Brothers.
Watch.
Yeah, but under that umbrella, everybody's affected.
I know, but...
And DC was one of those things that got affected. Because you had the Batman animated series that was coming out that was supposed to be like the old
But like, if that was
one.
getting affected, why would you start to branch off to a different company called DC Discovery? Why would you... If that's getting affected...
Because the guy who was running it was merging with them.
But, and then, so if all getting affected, you don't have the money for it, you're starting this other subsidiary of Warner Brothers, which is called DC Discovery, and you're okay in greenlighting all these other shows and movies to get made with no money. I just don't think that's true.
Because they're hoping that they recoup. That's why they've cut people.
You don't hope, bro. If it's a business decision, you don't hope you recoup. You know you're gonna recoup.
Yeah,
you don't just do anything blind.
Honestly, it's like you're gambling, but it's like a sure gamble.
It's not
most of the time. You have to think about it like that, because it's like, look, you say we're putting out this movie. Say we're putting out like a Booster Gold movie. Probably people will be like hyped as hell to see that. But Booster Gold is a lower tier character. Not a lot of people know about Booster Gold. And so it's a gamble. But they know somebody will come. Besides, when you throw out Batman, everybody's going to go see that.
But Black Adam is different because it has a leading role. It doesn't have like a secondary character like Shang-Chi, who nobody ever heard of. Simu Limu, that's his name was, right? Or something Limu. You never heard of him. You heard of The Rock. You know The Rock's gonna bring you money. You know he's gonna sell tickets. So you're not going into blindly, because you know if the movie's ass, it's still gonna sell tickets and make you money. So like they weren't broke.
Goddamn right.
You're not broke. You're not going to any blindly. You know you have money. You know you're not gambling.
You know what they're doing? You know what they're doing? They're trying to make sure they have sure things.
It is a sure thing.
No, they're trying to make sure over at Warner Brothers, it's a sure thing. It's a sure thing. Like, this is going to make money, not it's maybe going to make money.
That's what it is.
Like, Black Adam was already on the schedule.
They already knew that was making money. They knew Peacemaker Season 2 about to make the money. What else is going to make money? They know Aquaman's going to make the money because it's Jason Momoa. These are big names. These are all going to make money. What else is going to make money? The Flash, they don't know.
DC need help. Not DC, DX. Wow, he said NC. That's where I get the C from. You see it?
What did he say?
Domo says you may not have heard of Simu Liu, but he's not unknown. I'm not talking Domo. Yo, get the fuck out of the chat. I'm not talking about like not knowing him, bro. Name an American person who doesn't watch, who's not into stuff like we are, who doesn't know the Korean, the Japanese, and Chinese stuff. Nobody knows him. Like, he's unknown to us, the American people, which is the main focus for superhero movies. The American people, not overseas, right? Because overseas they don't get blood and stuff like that, right? It's censored, right? They don't get that. We get it because we are the main focus, not the foreigners. Like,
no, but their market is way bigger than our market.
I know their market is big. But I'm just saying,
their market affects our market.
So did you know Limu?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Crazy Rich Asians.
That's different, bro. Before that movie, did you know him?
No, not
Thank you.
I I think the issue here is like you got a big known company wanting to do a movie, and they want to bring in undiscovered people. So I think that's because you're talking about you didn't know who he was.
No, I'm saying we were talking about money stuff.
I know, but I'm
talking
saying
about like that movie's not gonna make you money
Because money wise,
that is, like, it didn't make money.
It
because
made money.
It did make money, but like it didn't grab people because it wasn't known names. If that makes sense.
Don't kill me.
It does. It does.
What?
Like it
the reason why you're saying is like no one knew who he was. Well, he's an unknown person to most people. So like this big name movie with all these Asian actors, you could have gotten a known Asian person. Maybe it would have made more money than it did, but they decided let's go with someone brand new, not really in the American movie
and
scene.
you have to give it to Marvel because that's what Marvel's whole thing was.
So you're going left field. You're going left field.
But DC was always picking, except for I think Gal Gadot.
She was a big actress. She was in Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. That's where we knew her
that was
from.
the only thing I knew her from.
That's the same thing with Black Adam. Well, we all know who The Rock is.
And
so that's gonna pull people in the movie if you don't know.
But other than that, if you're
chat, what are they chat? What are they talking about right now? I don't know what they're going because they're basically repeating what I just said.
No, I agree with. I'm agreeing with you,
and I'm seeing
also
where you're coming from.
No, because so
my whole thing is that DC. I'm saying that the DC house, because James Gunn is there, is gonna go way higher than it was right now.
But basically,
obviously,
tying in that bringing in known people is gonna make people watch the movie.
But they've been picking known people.
But
here's the thing.
Keep going, Malcolm.
Here's the thing though. Because he's like Black Adam, and they only had The Rock. You have to remember.
You have The Rock, Noah Centineo. Who else is there that I know of?
But then you got to remember, if that was the case, then it would have been the same thing when we picked, when we had Justice League. And Justice League came out, and they had big names.
New niggas.
It had new
niggas.
It didn't have no new niggas.
I didn't know the nigga who played Cyclone. Yeah,
that was the only person.
I didn't know who he was. Everybody else I knew of, but they brought someone
that had
brand
some
new.
big names in it too, and that didn't go well. I had to do it twice to fix that. And let's not get into Batman v Superman. Like that whole thing was a fucking mess. They're trying to say Black Adam will save it. I don't think Black Adam will do anything because
I think the only reason it's saved, other than like, because I don't know like DC stuff, I'm more of a Marvel person, but it's like the only reason why I would go see it, I'm like, oh, The Rock and Noah Centineo. I know those two names.
And to be honest, what gave everybody hope with the DCEU and all their movies was Wonder Woman and Shazam. Let's be honest. They were the two, and maybe Aquaman. And Aquaman was boring.
You hear these niggas, bro? Yo, next topic, bro.
Spence.
Next topic, bro.
Am I correct?
Bro.
I was zoned out.
Hold on. This nigga said, yo, Spence, before you answer, this nigga said Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam gave niggas hope. No, nigga. Man of Steel, nigga.
They did.
Man of Steel,
Man
nigga.
of Steel was like whatever.
No, it was not.
Man of Steel. And that shit straight up had the
Man of Steel.
I'ma kill fucking Zod. And everybody had a fucking conniption about it. Everybody was like, that's not my Superman.
Bro, everybody had a conniption.
What happened right after that?
Nigga, bro.
Batman v Superman. Am I lying?
This man's living in a
I got no comment. I got no comment.
Am I lying though?
Yo.
I got no comment.
So look. Eliminate the corny ass Batman vs Superman. Eliminate the Justice League.
Corny.
Eliminate the Suicide Squad. Right? Man of Steel.
That's 3 movies that literally make my point.
Okay, those movies are ass. Those movies are ass. All right. Marvel, what you got? Iron Man 3 was ass. Fucking Thor 2, Thor 3, Thor 4 was ass. What else you got? Ant-Man 2 was ass. What?
But you gonna skip that? You gonna skip past Winter Soldier?
Okay, I never said those were bad.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I never said those were bad. But you don't say, oh, those movies. Winter Soldier is a stepping stone for Marvel. You don't say that shit
because Marvel already put their foot in the sand.
Exactly. So Man of Steel is that movie, right?
Man of Steel was not that movie.
Yes, it is.
The movie that made people say maybe DC can be better.
It's Man of Steel, nigga.
No, it was Wonder Woman.
No, it wasn't. That shit's ass.
Everybody was like, all right, cool, Superman. And then they came right after that. It was Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam.
Thank you, DX. This nigga don't know what he's talking about. Nigga said Shazam. A little ass kid turned into a superhero. Shazam! We're making good.
That was one of their best
making
movies
good.
out of all the years.
Oh my
They were working on these movies.
Oh my god.
Those three were the best. Like,
Bro, nigga said
perceived by the crowd.
Shazam, bro. Yo.
You mad? You mad 'cause I'm right.
Bro, where's the Batman? Where's the Batman with Pattinson?
I'm talking about
My
we got
nigga.
stuff in line.
Nah, you don't gotta get
Those
shit
are
in
all
line.
standalone.
You
And
don't
if you
gotta
really
get
want
shit
to
in
get there,
line.
if you really want to get
You
there,
don't gotta get
their
shit in
best
line. What do you
movies, their best
mean?
movies are their standalones. Let's be real.
What do you mean it's
In all that time, the Joker and the Batman were like the two best ones that everybody was like, all right, you did good. And even the Batman wasn't that great. Joker was the one that got nominated.
Batman wasn't that great. Yo, get this nigga off my table, bro. What? What movie you took? Nigga said Wonder Woman, bro. Come on, man.
If you talking about the one where they have a linear story going on, yeah, those were the three.
And what did
that
it lead up
saved
to?
them.
What did it lead up to?
Justice League, which
And
was
That
trash.
shit was trash, right?
They
Exactly.
had to make that shit 4 hours long just to fix it. Let's be real.
With the uncut shit, yeah.
What Marvel do? One time for the one time.
No, they don't, my nigga.
One time for the one
Every
time.
Marvel movie has the end credit scene that ties into another movie. So if you want to be realistic, Marvel is just one 10-hour movie,
And
my
who
nigga.
copied them?
What?
And who copied them?
What?
And who copied them?
Not DC. They don't got no end credit
DC?
scenes.
Yes, they do.
What movies?
Black Adam, that didn't.
That's not an end credit scene. That's a mid credit scene. So before setting up your line, right? Marvel has an end credit scene every movie, leading up, right, to Avengers, right? Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Thank you. So that's just one long 24, 48-hour movie, my nigga. From Incredible Hulk to Iron Man to Iron Man 2 to fucking Captain America to fucking Thor.
You
Get
just
the
mad.
fuck out of here.
You just mad, bro.
Oh,
I'm
my
not.
God.
I'm
You just
not.
upset.
I'm not.
I made my point.
You made what's
I
your
made my
point?
point.
That Wonder Woman and Shazam are the stepping stones of DC?
They
Get
were
the
the
fuck out
They were the fact. It's facts.
No, it's not.
It's facts.
No, it's not.
I would change. Well, he said Shazam.
Nigga said Shazam, my nigga.
Switch it with Superman, because I ain't even watched them shits. It was like, I know that Superman made everybody go run to that shit.
Because we haven't had a Superman movie in years. by
Exactly,
that
because
point.
the last dude who played him, the one that was in that wheelchair, isn't he dead?
No. Yeah, the one who was in who fell off a horse. He passed.
He died.
The one who was in who played what's his name in Legends of Tomorrow. He was Superman for a hot minute.
Yeah, he was Superman for that one
But he's
movie.
forgettable though, because I don't even know who you talking
He
about.
looks just like Superman.
I only remember him because he was in Scott
When I
Pilgrim.
say when you say Superman, I think of two people: the motherfucker in the wheelchair and then Henry Cavill. I don't think of the
You
other
don't think
one.
of Brandon Routh?
Who the
Is that
fuck
his
is
name?
Brandon Routh?
He played Superman when he's fighting Lex Luthor.
Give me another movie he's in, because I don't know the face.
He's on DC Legends of Tomorrow. He plays the Atom.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, Brandon Routh.
Yeah, he was also in, you ever seen Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, I've seen Scott
He
Pilgrim.
played
He was
the vegan dude.
Evil X number 3. The one who's vegan.
Nigga said Wonder Woman, bro.
Bro, you just mad because
I'm not. Pick a better movie.
Huh?
Pick a better movie. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, that was the one.
Wonder Woman. What?
Because right
Wonder
after,
Woman did.
Do you remember
It
what?
did.
Why
do
do you think
remember
everybody
Wonder
was
Woman?
Why do you think everybody was hyped for the
It
sequel?
did.
My nigga, do you remember Wonder Woman?
I did, yeah, because I watched it.
So what happens in the movie? Who's the bad guy?
The bad guy,
Get the fuck out of here.
It was Ares.
Get the fuck out of
It's
here.
the god of war.
No. Get the fuck out of here. Do you remember the part where she put a sword in her ass cheeks and she was like in a dress at a party?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Tell me that's a good movie.
it did
Tell me
well
it's a good
for
movie.
numbers.
Tell me it's a good movie.
I liked it.
That shit was corny as fuck.
Well, it's
Tell me
because I'm a
tell me
girl.
it's a good movie.
Because I'm a girl.
It's a girl movie. Thank you.
It's a
Because
decent
I'm a
movie.
girl.
It's a girl power movie.
He literally just went like, yeah, it's a girl power movie. Like, that's supposed to make it
That's
shitty.
what's good. That's what
I like
people
it
made it
because
good.
I'm a girl.
That's why it's good. 'Cause girls are like, oh shit.
I know she
you
fell
gave
in
us
love with
powers.
that dude. He ended
Then
up
what about
dying.
Shazam? What was so great about
It's a little
Better yet,
kid.
What about Aquaman?
That's a
It's a
boy
little
movie.
kid. Jason Momoa, my nigga, he's naked the whole movie. Fuck. All you see is abs the whole movie. What are you talking about?
He sounds so bad. You don't even got like a point.
Cause you don't got no points. What's your Marvel point?
He ain't got no fucking point. He's like, man, they just look good on the screen.
That's
The story was trash though.
I wish we had a live replay of just them going at it and just me going,
Nigga said Wonder Woman is a stepping stone from DC.
It is.
Not Man of Steel. Not Man of Steel.
No, switch the other one that he
think it said
made with
Shazam.
Man of Steel.
Nigga said Shazam.
Shazam?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shazam.
Nigga
Everybody
said
likes
you
Shazam.
think
I never watched it.
I saw Shazam and it was.
He's talking about Kick-Ass
good.
Part 3 because the bad guy in there was fucking a Kick-Ass mobster. They got a fucking glass eyeball.
Because when you think
From
of
Kondak.
DC, especially now, you think of Superman, you think of Wonder Woman.
And now you think of Batman. It's Superman, Batman, and Wonder
Batman,
Woman.
yeah, you think of those are the main
That's
top
the-
three people you
that's the
think
main
of.
trinity,
Then
like-
if you say Flash, you're probably talking about the TV show, not the movie.
Not the movie.
Yeah.
When I think of the Flash, I think of the comic books.
He's a
When I think of
fucking
Flash, I
liar.
think of what's his name, Grant,
He's a
the one that just had a
fucking
baby,
liar.
the one where
Grant Gustin.
Yeah.
The one who's on Glee. He was on Glee.
Thank you,
Glee?
thank
He
you,
was in
DX.
Glee.
Yo, I need DX on the show. Shazam was for kids, my nigga. Like what?
I like turtles.
Like what? Malcolm's a big ass kid. That's why he liked him.
I hit woman, I'm a rock star. Who said that?
My mom!
I don't know.
Let me see.
Ezra Miller probably. Thank you, DX.
Who said that?
What do you mean by that?
Who said that? Who
He
said
said,
that?
I hit woman, I'm a rock
star.
All right, man. But I'm just happy. James Gunn is there. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
I
DC
mean,
looking up. You know what I mean?
It's looking up right now.
It was looking down for a little bit. Now it's looking up.
How long did y'all argue for?
No, because Juan's like, you know, this is right. I'm like, nah, bro, you wrong. He just can't admit it.
You're not right either. What the fuck?
I'm
Nigga said Shazam.
I can
What?
At least if I'm wrong, I can say I'm wrong.
Say you
I point
wrong
out
then,
my
nigga.
po-
Say
I
you
made
wrong.
my point.
Say you wrong.
I made my point.
Say you wrong then,
I made my
nigga.
point.
Say you wrong,
I made my
nigga.
point.
Say you wrong, nigga.
Huh?
You want to repeat that again?
If I'm wrong, I can admit when I'm
Cap.
wrong.
Fuck out of here.
But if I feel like I'm right, I'm gonna stand by it.
Nigga feels like he's right
Virgo.
100% of the
Huh?
time.
Virgo. But I'm a Virgo rising, so I do the same shit.
Them shits is fake.
What, the sign shit?
So, for, Black Adam was out, but you know what Disney did? Disney said, nah, forget about Black Adam. Look at this Antman and the Wasp
The only-
trailer.
Corny ass trailer.
Yo,
The only
they
thing
really...
I'm ready for is Jonathan, what's his last name?
Jonathan Majors.
Majors. Why am I getting T in Majors? Whatever. I love him. I loved him in Lovecraft Country.
Yo,
I don't know why they killed him off at the
My
end.
mom loved the Lovecraft
I
Country.
loved Lovecraft. It made
they
me
did
cry.
that. Yo, they did that show so dirty. Like,
But like the guy who
Oh.
played his dad died, so it's like it's gonna be hard for them to redo it.
Omar.
Yeah, Omar died. So
yeah, we get that, but that show deserved the
it
second
deserved a
season.
second season.
And they were
'cause it
like,
was
nah, we're not,
so
nah, we're cutting that. And I was like,
fucking
what?
They
And
said
I think the
they said they
direct-
used all the source material from the book. It was all done already.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it didn't get done dirty. The book was over.
So literally, it was just like a.
And they killed off the main character, so you can't really do shit.
But that little girl got that big ass beast shit in number one.
Was there any unanswered questions in that show?
Yes, because you're like, how the fuck this
That's-
little girl went from being traumatized by the little racist little girl on the fucking book cover to getting this big ass beast shit with fucking wings, I think. And then why did Jonathan? It was too much. I didn't even finish it, but it's like I got spoiled because I was like, it's pissing me off how they ended it. I was like, and then Winnie was that white bitch from that fucking. It's a lot of shit.
So what happened was there's a pledge of men who are wizards and they want to become immortal. The leader wants to become immortal.
Yeah.
So his great grandfather, who was once the leader of the pledge, he had a affair with one of his black slaves, and Jonathan Majors becomes the descendant, who inherits the powers of the great
Then one of the descendants was a white bitch came after him. It's just too much.
So then they was like, we're gonna sacrifice you. So basically, you have to sacrifice somebody with your same blood to get immortality.
That's the wrong sound effect. Sorry.
So Jonathan Majors basically was like,
That's so much.
It's a lot.
I was trying to play the snoring sound effect. And
Oh,
I
that's
played
like
that.
that's like fucking Westworld, man. Westworld's bad confusing sometimes.
Westworld-
I
Westworld's
stopped
way
watching
confusing.
Westworld after old boy
What?
from Breaking
Wait,
Bad
what?
came in. I stopped
What?
watching it.
Westworld is the most confusing show sometimes.
I like the first 2 seasons because it made sense, and then when they started going into like the futuristic shit with like
It
the
just
green
made-
grass on the fucking top of skyscrapers and shit, I was
just
like,
made no
where is this
sense.
going?
But
The nigga with the samurai sword from Mortal Kombat, I was like, where he come from?
But I'm with you. Oh boy, yeah, he's gonna play an intimidating Kang. When we saw him in Loki, I was like, oh, this boy can act.
That's my man right there. And then the movie he did, that Western movie. I go back to that. That's
the one on Netflix, that was wild. That was a good movie too.
I love
that was a
that
really
shit.
good movie. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited.
Motherfucker with your motherfucking haircut, bitch. You know what? Talk about this damn movie. Go ahead.
So Antman and
saw
Wasp
it.
trailer was pretty good trailer. You know,
Jonathan's the only
the
reason
Lang's
I
doing
watch.
stupid shit again. You know,
Oh my gosh.
Knowledge's daughter. And then Hank Pym's wife was cheating on with a black man. You know,
No, Bill Murray. No. The Hank Pym, right?
Hank Pym.
Yeah. No, it was Bill Murray. She's cheating on him with Bill Murray.
No, she was cheating on with John DeMajors.
And Bill Murray.
Damn, she was getting double teamed.
She's getting hit, but I'm just never mind. But I liked it. It hyped me up a little bit. I was thinking of fucking not Groundhog Day. Caddyshack. That's what I was thinking about. You seen Caddyshack?
Nigga said Shazam.
He like bringing up old shit.
Exactly. That movie's like 4 years old, my nigga. And now they
And
coming out with a sequel.
How old is Man of Steel, bro? And they just coming out with a sequel.
Man of Steel is still a goat.
Yeah, I still go back. Motherfucker, remember, I watched Batman vs. Superman in theaters with that whole thing of, why you say my mom's name? That's the...
Bro, that was a meme for the longest.
Oh my God. Why are you saying her name? I was like, motherfucker, your mom's got the same name.
And then Ben Affleck's reaction to it, he was just sitting in that chair.
You're not gonna act like Ben Affleck wasn't snapping niggas' necks in Batman vs. Superman, though.
He was.
Thank you.
He's throwing niggas.
He's throwing
He
niggas in
was
their neck.
fucking niggas. Oh, Jesus.
But no, I'm excited about it.
Are you?
It looks
It
really
looks
good.
mid to me.
It looks pretty good.
It looks mid to me.
Again, Ant-Man wasn't shit for me. I like Paul Rudd. Who doesn't love Paul Rudd? He's great. I like the whole thing of him, you know, his daughter is his daughter is his like main source of like, that's my baby. I gotta come back for my baby.
Yeah, until she's like, I'm gonna make a beacon. Stupid. Why the fuck would you
DX,
ever make a beacon?
DX, call in right now.
Why are you telling DX to call in?
He was speaking
'Cause
facts
he
in the
was trying
chat.
to.
He was trying to call in?
He was speaking facts in the chat. You know what I'm just saying? Nigga said Shazam over here.
This man gotta prepare for a flight. Y'all gonna make him call.
Shazam!
You just mad, bro.
You see the trailer for the new one?
argument.
You see the trailer for the new one?
Yeah.
You know what they got? They got family.
Wait,
Bruh,
Shazam.
That's like half of
It's
that's,
Shazam.
like, that's all the Fast
That's a
and
different
Furious
one. That's the
movies.
wizard. Never mind.
Yeah, the wizard's name is Shazam.
Yeah.
And that's all the Fast and Furious movies. You can't even get at that.
That's his motto, though. He has family.
We family. We all family here. I don't got friends. I got family. I got family.
Next
Family is the whole point of that movie. Take out the first two. Because the first two don't tie in with the whole family thing.
It's still canon.
What do you mean?
The first two are
The
canon.
first one, like when I watched the first one and then when I look at the other Fast Furiouses now, I'm like, how the fuck they went from family friendly from that? Because didn't Dom and old boy Dan like each other in the beginning?
I think it changed after Tokyo Drift.
It changed after Tokyo Drift, and then
Tokyo
after
Drift
that, that's
was
when
the
it
one.
became more about like this family thing, and like that's
It was
when.
all about family since the first one.
No, it's like
He
the
caught a
relationship
case-
between
he caught a
Dom,
case for his
Paul,
family.
and Mia. From the like first 2 or 3 to the ones that we have now, I'm like, how the fuck did they get there?
So the first one, he was building the brothership with Paul. And then became family at the end when Paul let him go.
But then I know the second movie is confusing me because the second movie is him and Tyrese.
The second one was showing you
And
the extended
we-
family.
Yeah, we saw nothing of fucking Dom.
Because
and
he
I
was
was
on
like,
a run.
He was on the run at that time?
He was on the run after the first one.
He was on the run after the first
And
one.
then the second one, he goes from
Anything with
California to
Tyrese
Miami.
confuses me because all I think
then
of
you
is the
gotta
joke of him and The Rock
But then
talking
they
about you need that
explain-
baby oil for your head.
Then they explain like everything because then you got to go to Fast Forward. Yeah, Fast Forward. Because then right after that, you understand why Dom showed up at the end of Tokyo Drift.
Okay, he went to go get Han.
Exactly, but
That's
Han
when they
was
first
already
met
dead
Han.
by that point.
Yeah, we didn't know Han didn't. That Han died.
I still don't know how he lived, bro.
Then he comes back.
Because Mr. Nobody saved his life. It was all staged.
Then Charlize Theron, bitch ass.
Nick, tell me you haven't watched Fast and Furious fully.
My mom was cussing that bitch out. I said, I don't know where this fucking white bitch with
I didn't
dreads
watch
come
that
from.
last one. I didn't watch that last one, even though they were like Han's back. I was like, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, so they tell
Didn't
you.
they bring Gal Gadot back too?
No, she died.
She's dead.
No, I could have swore they brought somebody back from the dead. I'm like, Han. I was like, okay. I'm like, it would be nice if they brought her back.
Is it ringing? Is it ringing or no? You're not getting anything? All right.
He got a flight to catch.
We'll call him back.
Oh,
Why are we calling somebody?
we calling somebody?
Cause we like that.
We on a line with Jerry Springer.
I don't know, that shit crazy.
Oh shit!
You picked up.
Damn, coach, you on 4K, my boy?
Oh, fuck. What's up, y'all? Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
First off, I'm disappointed in you, Malcolm.
I stand by what I said. I don't care.
No, not the Marvel shit, not the DC shit. How the fuck you didn't know where that line was? That's from Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I hit a lady. I'm a rock star.
No.
Oh yeah, and I remember.
Duh. Damn. That's not even the line.
I don't fucking know. I was
Malcolm's like, if you're gonna, you gotta say it correctly.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all got me in 4K. Y'all caught me lacking and slipping. I'm actually going to eat some fucking food right now.
Zaxby's?
That shit.
Or Hardee's?
Nah, I'm tired of Zaxby's. I'm going to Cookout.
Ooh, Cookout is good.
Yo, I'm about to fuck that shit
It
up.
is. Oh my god.
Cookout is good.
They cheap too. Okay.
Hell fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
they called me. I'm hurt, my nigga. I was like, oh no. Nah. But yeah, man of Steel all day, bro. That shit set the shit off, man.
Thank
Y'all
you.
bugging.
Man of Steel.
Thank you.
No, it didn't.
Malcolm
Like,
on Wonder
bro.
Woman dick.
And I found the nigga Joel out here. I was out here doing detective, and I found that nigga.
You found him?
Yeah, I found that nigga. Say hi, Joel. I found that nigga.
He sounds like a bitch.
Wow.
Oh, hell no.
In the back. Oh, hell no. Heard him in the back. Oh, hell no. Nah, man, but for real, thanks for supporting the show, man. We appreciate you. Man.
Fuck you.
He said, nah, I ain't supporting that shit.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man of Steel was dope off the strength of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the same typical, he's a little kid. Like, they gave us, like, he was an adult, some flashbacks, and then, like, he was learning how to be a hero. Like, that shit made me, I had hope for, like, DC, and then they did that, fuck it, we gotta get Batman to fight this nigga now. Like,
That made no sense to me.
It made no sense because they didn't set it up. They didn't set it up. If they would have set it up,
they tried to fake set it up and have him in the fucking city. Like, look at that destruction. I'm gonna kill this nigga.
you
Like,
really did.
They forced that shit trying to catch up and do Justice League right after. Like, yo, y'all niggas, y'all ain't noticed what Marvel did? 10 years.
You know what it was? They was trying to catch up to Marvel too quick. They tried to take shortcuts. So
Hell yeah.
I feel like right now they're restarting from the beginning. They see Marvel's fumbling the bag, low key. Get that? You like that pun, low key? They're fumbling the bag. So now DC's gonna start fresh, right? With Black Adam, and they're gonna build it up, keep building.
Yeah, they're gonna do the Marvel diet.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And that's why they got James Gunn, because he already knows what the recipe is.
That's
Yo,
true.
James Gunn, that nigga, the super chef. That nigga saved Suicide Squad.
Facts.
First one wasn't bad. They
That
just
nigga-
cut it.
Like, he saved some shit.
First one was
first
horrible.
one.
It wasn't.
I love the first one. I wish I had more
Horrible.
storyline of Kara's character.
You know why? Because they cut parts of the movie out. Just saying, they cut like 30 minutes of Joker out the movie. I'm just saying. So
My
actually,
nigga, they said the nigga that made the movie is a nigga that do movie trailers.
that's just fire.
No jokes. That first Suicide Squad trailer was
The first
pretty
Suicide
good.
trailer, that was like the
It
goated
was
trailer.
good. It was a good
Nice.
trailer, but the movie came out and it was like, eh. Nobody
It
really
was
gave
like,
a
what
fuck.
the fuck just happened? Like, this shit-
We were all hyped for it. We were all rooting for you. Learn
what
from
they did?
this.
this nigga, Malcolm Banks.
You quoting America's Next
We were
Top
all
Model?
rooting for
Damn.
you.
Tiffany.
Stupid.
I'm gonna keep
What?
Suicide
I don't know,
Squad.
like, I still have yet to see Black Adam. I was gonna see it out here, but like these niggas too country out here. That
They too
shit
country.
weird.
Don't you see no fucking movie down there? Hell no.
That's why I said I ain't doing it. Niggas
No.
be like, get up, boy, and I'm be like, no, I just want to watch the movie.
that nigga flying.
Wait, is it on HBO? Is it on HBO Max?
That's that the Rocky, the coon.
That nigga flying. My grandpappy would have seen this. He would be turning his grave.
God damn it, he got a fucking tape.
Now, I've seen a nigga on the nag, but I've never seen a nigga in the sky.
You stupid.
We are the pigs
Yo,
fly, but
man,
not
good show.
niggers.
Y'all have us over here dying right now.
Oh.
Watching that shit.
That nigga got a cape too.
I ain't never seen. Why is this nigga in the sky?
I've never seen a black Superman.
I want
heard
my
that
money
movie
back.
was
Let's go
alright, though.
home.
I can't wait to see that shit when I get back.
Is it on HBO Max or is it just in theaters?
I think it's just in theaters, low key.
It's just theaters. I don't have HBO Max anymore because don't know, but I don't have that shit anymore.
What the hell did Double make you lose your HBO Max?
That nigga was the plug.
Blood.
He got the juice.
Blood.
Word, I was sick. I clicked that shit to watch some fucking Justice, Young Justice. I'm like, why this shit not working? That shit said expired. I was like, this nigga got me.
Yeah, it's not on HBO Max.
It's not on HBO Max. I saw somebody watching it like live on their laptop. I was like, how though?
1, 2, 3 movies, nigga.
Exactly.
Facts. It was too good of a quality too. I was like, oh, it's got to be on HBO Max.
You can read, boy.
Oh God.
Can you read those subtitles?
But wait, DX. Wait, DX. DX. To bring up bullshit. You gotta agree with me that Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam all were like the okay, maybe DC got it.
You know what? I get. Like, I'm on Fluff's side, and I'm also on your side. Is the point of like, far as like those movies, they did cool off the strength of it was some shit that because not my nigga, like all they did was Batman movies, Superman movies. And it's like for them to do some different shit, it was like, oh, okay, they might could make it work. And then it's like, let's do sequels, and it's like, dumb shit. Like they had it, like
Wonder Woman 2 was
let's make it like
ass.
Marvel.
Oh my
I ain't even
God.
watched that one yet. I haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
That's the one with the mall.
Just be DC. Just be yourselves. Be
Mall. Like
Do
it's
what
in the
y'all
mall,
do.
like in the
Stop
80s,
trying to
90s,
play
something like
Marvel.
that mall.
You're not in the mall, but it's in
You're right, you're
yeah,
right.
It's not in the mall. I think it's like an observatory or something.
Because when I think of mall, I think of like how the season 2 or season 3
think
of
about
Stranger
Stranger
Things was
Things.
like mall heavy because of that time.
The
So that's
80s
what I
and
think
shit.
of. Yep.
Yeah, 1984, Wonder Woman was ass.
Yeah, that movie was long
They
and
should
for
have
no
just let
reason.
her be practical. They let her be CGI on some dumb shit.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't Wonder Woman a lesbian or thinking of Xena the Warrior
You think about
Princess?
Xena the Warrior Princess, because Wonder Woman be smashing
Xena was
Batman
eating hella box.
and Superman.
But yeah,
I used to watch that shit every morning.
DX, before we let you go, man, what'd you think about the Ant-Man trailer?
I'm iffy on it, but it looks. I like the fact that they didn't show too much, but they showed enough.
What do they have to show? They
didn't show us
hold
the
this
trailer.
shit back.
They didn't show us the
didn't
Comic Con
show-
trailer that
basically,
everybody
they
got.
didn't do Black Panther and show us the whole fucking movie.
God.
Oh.
They just gave us bits and
Didn't
bobs.
Black
like,
Panther
oh,
just drop a whole nother fucking clip of when they met that
Yes.
little girl
So,
Ironheart? It's
yo.
cute, it's funny, but I want to see this in the theaters. Why are you
Yo,
giving
Black
me the whole
Panther, all
movie?
you had to do was drop the first trailer, I bet. And then the
Yeah,
second
the
trailer,
way it was.
I'm waiting for Rihanna
five.
tomorrow. Rihanna coming out with that song tomorrow.
I did not need to see the second trailer they got. The second trailer where they show you that Black Panther is a female, I didn't see that trailer. Like, that's stupid.
I feel
made me mad.
like,
I feel like after a while, it was like, yo, yeah, we're gonna go see the fucking movie.
yeah, with that first trailer, perfect.
Like, we're gonna go see the fucking movie. What you're doing now is just giving us too much information. Like, every time they drop the new
Isn't
trailer.
there lesbians in this new movie? Yeah.
So,
Michonne.
I'm going to tell you what happened with Black Panther.
Not
You
Michonne,
gotta
the other
watch
girl,
it, right?
the other bald-headed girl. With
They all
the
bald headed.
there's another bald-headed one that threatened to cut old boy in the first fucking
That's Black
Panther.
Panther's girlfriend. She can't be lesbian. That's Black Panther's girlfriend.
No, because the English
man.
black girl with the high cheekbones, she's plays a lesbian girlfriend to one of Okote's girls.
The one who was in 12 Years a Slave, right?
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
I don't know.
She was in Us. Was it Us?
I think
Is it Us?
That's Black Panther's girlfriend.
No,
Yeah.
not with Black Panther's girlfriend.
There's no other main characters in
Yeah,
that
because
situation.
I said both movies she was in.
No.
And you're like, no, that's
not
not.
Lupita Nyong'o. She's not a lesbian, and I'm keep hitting the table. I'm so sorry. She's not a lesbian in this movie. One of Okote's girls, the main one that threatened to cut that white boy in the first Black
That's
Panther
Michonne.
movie. No, there's another one with her. There's two bald-headed girls.
She got faded.
I know who she's talking about.
She got murked.
I know who she's
she
talking
didn't.
about.
Infinity War, yes, she did.
Did you see?
There's two bald-headed girls. Michonne is one of them. There's another one.
Did you see Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
No.
Fuck. I was about to say
That one, I think I know who you're talking about. She is that one.
Okay, then I know
She's the one that has a lesbian girlfriend in this movie, which is the old girl, the English girl with the high-ass cheekbones.
Yeah, but it's about that time.
We don't care. Hit it.
Lesbian.
You got the touch. You got the power.
To subscribe! That's right, we're It's Friday Super. Yeah. Where we argue about shit. Yeah. And Fluffz gets mad. Yeah. And it makes no fucking point. Yeah. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Discord.
Igor ad-libbed this shit. Yeah.
And we on in Facebook. And we on Twitter. And go check out, guys.
And remember, if you want to turn into a superhero, all you gotta do is yell, Shazam!
I mean, doesn't Black Adam do the same thing?
No, he doesn't, nigga. No, he doesn't. He's not a bitch.
He's
He's not a bitch.
So you're telling me he doesn't work the same way?
No, he doesn't. He's not a bitch.
He does.
He comes out as a big ass, grown ass man, not a little ass kid. But you say,
it's even worse because if he does say Shazam, he turns into an old ass man. Starts turning. Into
he does.
dust.
He turns to a fragile, like slave like person, not an old man.
What the
Thank
fuck
you
is
very
this? Benjamin Button? The nigga ate backwards or something?
No, he's like a 50-year-old man. All right, keep it G.
Cause how the fuck you say your name? You age different. Like this is some Benjamin Button shit.
So his son gave him.
Old ass baby.
So his son gave him the powers.
And then a young ass looking dead man.
She disrespectful out here, yo. Says, yo, Black Adam, come get her. Don't spike
And I
her.
love Benjamin Button. That was my movie.
Corny ass movie.
I liked it.
Oh, yeah,
Brad
and don't
Pitt,
forget,
Taraji P.
guys.
Henson.
Power is yours.
Brad Pitt head ass.
Oh man.
Benjamin Button.
Brad Pitt head ass.
I don't know about Antman and Wasp, but I'm gonna go watch it. I enjoyed it. Plus, I'm just like her. I just want to see how Kang is gonna be because he was intimidating in Loki, and now he's gonna be the worst dude
right there.
in this movie.
How you know? This might be another variant of him.
Well, the
It's
motherfucker was
definitely
in
not
that
the
fucking
Conqueror.
Spy Kid head looking ass fucking thing.
What?
His face on a big ass fucking little robot toy looking shit.
MODOK's supposed to be in this
Oh,
too.
MODOK's supposed to be in it.
They should have just got. They should have just.
They
got
didn't show you
Patton.
that yet.
They should have just got Patton Oswalt to do it, because he's a funny MODOK. Like he's a funny ass MODOK. You ever seen MODOK on Hulu?
I seen a little trailer, but I didn't like it. It looked corny.
It's so stupid.
And this guy's gonna be back too. No, it's like I don't know.
They said the guy who's playing Yellow Jacket, who was Yellow Jacket, is supposed to be MODOK.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because remember when Scott shrunk him, he just ended up going there.
So you're gonna turn into MODOK?
That's what people online are saying, that he was like, mangled up when he got taken out. And he was like,
Oh, he did.
So now he's gonna be sitting in the chair with
And
a
he
big
just
ass
disappeared. Oh, okay.
Head. Makes sense. Plus the fact it's just the premise to this.
Yeah, everybody comparing the Ant-Man trailer to Spy Kids, talking about Spy Kids.
It did look. It did give off.
Spy Kids 3D.
It did give off those vibes.
I saw that shit. I was like, wow.
You know what's the best part about Spy Kids 3D?
I love Spy Kids 3D.
Mr. Electric Dad.
No, that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Nigga, it's the same movie basically.
They both the same guy. That's two different.
Bro, they both look the same, bro. Nah, son. The thumb
Shark
people.
Boy and Lava Girl, aren't they
The thumb
brother
people.
and sisters?
The
nigga?
thumb people.
The thumb
No.
people.
That's the first one.
That's the
thumb
first
people,
one,
bro.
Yeah.
Yo, most of them were CGI, and then they made like that one scene where they all were wearing they were all just costumes. That creeps me out. And they were all thumb dudes.
Wasn't the thumb dudes all little people?
No, they were actually big ass, like 6 foot tall men.
They look small.
They look small.
I think you don't remember. I think that's
Those
They were grown like
Yeah,
regular
they were
sized
big.
people,
Yeah,
right?
They were this big, and all they were thumbs. That's
He was
the
like,
most,
there's no
that's the
shoulders and
most
shit.
intimidating shit you will ever see.
Ugly, scary looking ass shit.
My thing was, how did they fucking walk? And I think they bumped into each other every now and
They
then.
sound like this shit.
right? Am I right? And
Nah,
they
they
sounded
not.
like that way. And I swear to God, I think they were called thumbs. It's a stupid name.
Every time you hear it, you hear dum 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 dum.
All right, let's jump into the final topic.
I got chills.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
All right, Juan,
What? Oh,
it's time.
I seen Black Adam.
Go ahead. What the echo?
No Shazam in sight. There's only just 2. There were 2. There's at the end of the movie. Niggas hating over here. Niggas hating over here. Your Shazam movie had Megan Good. My movie had Pierce Brosnan. Just saying.
I mean, don't get me
Just
wrong.
saying.
Don't get me wrong. When I heard Dr. Fate was in this movie, I was hyped. I'm hyped. I'm still hyped. I still want to see this man play Dr. Fate.
Is Dr. Fate perfect? He's way better than Dr.
Wait,
what's his name with no hands over here?
Strange.
Yeah, that nigga.
Whoa! Don't disrespect Strange.
If they gave Dr. Fate his own movie with Pierce Brosnan, would have been fire. Just saying.
Did he could take off the helmet,
He
right?
can take off the helmet. He's like, this is Dr. Fate where he can control it. Not like he's.
Oh,
not, he's
he
like,
made a deal. He made a deal with the guy.
Yes,
All right.
yes, yeah.
Because I was like, yo, when he took off the helmet, I'm like, whoa, wait a
Yeah,
minute, whoa,
yeah.
time out.
Yeah, and then I'm not even gonna get into Rock yet, but like the movie's really good. Action packed. Story's cool. Like you get the backstory to Black Adam like a little bit. It's not dragging on. It's just the same story. He's in conduct, right? It's conduct, right? I believe it's right. The side characters. Let's talk about them for a second.
All right.
Hawkman,
That's Noah Centineo, right?
fire.
The Hawkman is
He was funny. He was strict and like rude, and his fight scenes was cool, right? They were fighting. They were boxing, like RDC World said. They were boxing. I was like, yo, really? Yo, they were boxing. Who else? What's it? The Glory guy, Adam Smasher. Fire. I thought it was gonna be corny. He was funny. He was like awkward, and then the other girl, I think she was Red Tornado type shit.
Red Tornado.
So what they did was they did legacy characters. So it wasn't like we know Red Tomato.
Red Tomato.
We know Red
With the power
Tornado.
of shooting tomatoes at niggas.
We know
I
Red
think it was
Tornado,
Red
right?
Hulk.
You know Red Tornado is
Red Tornado.
the android.
You're still saying Red Tomato.
Red Tornado.
All right. Yeah, I know what Red Tornado is.
Thank you. And then you know Adam Smasher,
That's
the guy who could grow tall, the big
Hulk smash.
small guy.
small big guy. Yeah. So they did legacy characters. So this Adam Smasher wasn't the Adam Smasher we know. It was just like his nephew.
Okay.
All right, so he just got the powers, just learned how to use them. And then Red Tornado, the girl, she was like a legacy character. Like she wasn't Red Tornado that we know. She was Red Tornado made in like.
So she was still an android and everything, right?
She wasn't an android. She had like nanites put into her body that gave her the powers of Red Tornado. Right? She was ass. Like I don't know why she was in the movie. She wasn't. They was doing this little love thing between her and Red Tornado, and her and Adam Smasher, and he was like being awkward and shit like that. It was kind of cute, kind of corny, but like she didn't even be in the movie. The chemistry between
Too
Adam,
many niggas. You gotta add a bitch in there. Too many dudes. You gotta add a girl in there.
I guess.
You
I
have
guess she was useless. She didn't do
to.
anything.
Too many dicks. Gotta add a
Her
piece of
wind
pussy.
powers didn't do shit.
Remember when Bobby Boucher
She was over here, woo! Like bitch, you didn't do shit the whole movie.
Had that Power Ranger type. Remember when the Power Rangers would shoot water up in the air?
Yes, bro. She didn't do shit the whole movie, and then the chemistry between Hawkman and Adam Smasher were fire. Like there was once, so the running joke was Adam Smasher was doing shit wrong, right? And it would cause Hawkman to get knocked the fuck out, right? So there's one scene where he gets big and he's on like Black spoiler like it's like my enemy is my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So like him and Black Adam and Hawkman are like on the same team and they're chasing somebody and like Black Adam just like waves by Adam Smasher and Adam Smasher's like, bro, I could have hit you, and then Hawkman like smacks it to his hand and he gets knocked out on the floor, right? So he gets off the floor, he's like, Me and you. Me and you. And then Adam Smash is like, all right, bro. All right, bro. And then there's another scene when they're fighting.
Smacks into his head. That's the part that gets me.
Yes, bro. He's like, over here. And he just falls on the floor. Yes, bro. It's the funniest shit ever. And then that's like the second time it happens, because there's another time it happens. He gets big and he knocks the Hawkman out again. And Hawkman, he gets up, he's like, bro, me and you. Me and you. He's like, all right. It's like funny. I was like, it was pretty funny.
It didn't take itself too serious. That's what you're trying to say.
It was serious, but
it was like it knew when to take itself serious and when to like add the funny.
Like when they introduced Black Adam, it was dark. Like he was fucking shit up. Like he was like, you saw the trailer scene. He was fucking shit up, and then he was like, he has Superman's movements in the cartoon. You know, Superman's like he's floating and goes shoo. Like he was. I was like, bro, this is a perfect depiction of how Superman would move. And Black Adam is basically Superman, just with magic, right? So he's basically moving just like Superman. It wasn't The Rock. Like, you know, every movie The Rock's in is like.
Oh, you're bullshitting me.
I swear to God.
So this time we can actually watch it.
Bro,
Like,
I swear to God,
Black
it wasn't.
Adam, not The Rock.
Yes, he embodied Black Adam. He was not The Rock.
You are bullshitting me.
Bro,
I do not believe that.
Ask Lisa, bro. I was like, yo, The Rock is not The Rock. This is Black Adam. That's what made the movie is so believable. Like,
So you didn't do that rock shit with the eyebrow?
Oh, he kept it serious.
He kept it serious, and then like they had like this little
He said,
kid.
I gotta feed my 2 daughters at home. I
The
gotta make
worst
this
part
shit
of the
right.
movie was the humans, the girl. It was like a girl. It was like a mother and a son. They were the worst part of the movie. They could not act. Did some stupid shit.
They were just getting in the fucking way.
Just getting in the way. Then like the little kid was trying to make Black Adam like from off rip, trying to make him like his best friend.
Oh my God, you're Black Adam. I want to be your friend.
Bro, basically he was like, you gotta have a catchphrase. You're a superhero, right? And then The Rock's like, okay, human, what do you want me to say? And the little kid was like, tell him the black man sent you or some shit like that. So that the whole movie, The Rock is killing people, right? And he's like, he's killing people and he's like doing it wrong. So he'll kill somebody, right? Right? 10 seconds later, the black man sent you. Like, bro, like I was like, yo, it was so cringy. And at the end of the movie, he finally gets it right. And he before he kills him, he's like, the black man sent you. And then he kills the dude. And I was like, all right, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, that's right.
Then
Wow, he didn't do the eyebrow shit.
What would you say was the weakest part of this movie? Like besides the family, what would be the other weakest
Besides
part?
Red Tomato being there.
It was I guess
Controls the scores on Rotten Tomatoes.
they had to find a villain. They had to find a villain. The villain they fought was kind of corny. The villain was corny. The humans acting, the mother and the son was ass. They had a fat guy who was like the brother of the mother. He was pretty funny.
They always make fat people funny.
Yo, Dr. Fate was funny, low key. He was sarcastic funny.
Because he's the most magical man in DCEU.
Bro, there's this, and The Rock was funny too, but he wasn't trying to be funny. There was a scene where
Not him and Kevin Hart funny?
No. It was like sarcastic, like dark humor funny. So he's chasing like these bad guys down, right? And he kills all of them. Then he takes the last one and he throws them like 10 feet, like 10,000 stories that way, right? And then Dr. Fate's like, oh, we need one of them to interrogate him. Did you kill them all? And The Rock looks into the distance. He's like, he didn't make it. I was like, yo! I was like, he wasn't even fun. Like his face, it was like, he just turned.
Nah, he gone.
Poof. He didn't make it. I was like, oh my God.
No, he didn't make it.
He didn't even say, he was like serious as fuck. He didn't make it. I was like, yo. I was dying in the theater, bro. Dr. Fate was a little funny. Good Dr. Fate. Hawkman. There's a fight scene between Hawkman and The Rock. Is the funniest shit ever. Cause Hawkman he's just super strong, right? He got a little malice or some shit like that.
Hawk or Hulk?
Hawk.
Because it sounds like you're saying Hulk.
Hawkman, like you know, there's Hawk Girl, there's Hawkman.
So like they've been trying to fight the whole time, right? And The Rock's like, you don't want this, and he's like, I want it, right? And he's like, they start boxing. Psh, psh, psh. The Rock is fucking this nigga up.
I mean, you just say he has the powers of Superman.
He is fucking this nigga
like,
up.
yo, why are you fighting this guy?
Bro, he is fucking this nigga. And then he's like, bing, like he punches a hole in the wall, and like it hit something. And they just like stop fighting, and they both look at it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like the movie goes from dark to funny to serious. It's like it's really
That's
really good
what
movie.
that Thor movie wanted to do.
That shit was all over the place.
What? Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, Love
Like
and
I
Thunder
said,
tried.
it wanted to try to keep the funny, but also keep it serious. But they didn't know how. They saw it and was like, you know what?
That is an
correct it.
actual good representation. Like, you know, I'm saying The Rock was serious throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
Thor was supposed to be. Thor is like in Avengers, he was serious. As he's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be this. I'm gonna do a jump split with my butt cheeks out. Like
At the end in the Avengers, he started to become like a little funny because he was gaining weight. He was depressed.
But that was
and all
also
this
because
shit.
you got to remember from
Malcolm. Now we congratulated you when it was
damn,
clean.
keep on topic. Keep on topic.
Word, you going everywhere.
Keep on topic.
Stay
Keep
on
topic.
target. Stay on target.
Baby,
Stay on target.
Get a Swiffer duster.
Here we go.
So yeah, like
Anyway,
I feel like Black Adam embodied.
Mute her mic. Start there. Mute her mic. She's just talking random.
I feel like Black Adam embodied Thor Ragnarok. How it was like not the soundtrack, but like how the movie was serious, dark, and funny at the same time, all in one.
I get you. And that means I'm probably gonna really enjoy it.
You're gonna
Like,
enjoy
I'm
it.
gonna
There's
enjoy
no
it.
soundtrack.
That's fine with me. As
Amanda
long,
Waller's in there.
of course.
Spoiler alert. There's an end credit scene.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
pretty.
two or one?
You saw it? You saw it already?
I didn't see it, but I heard
They
about
said
it.
it was 2.
Was there two?
That's what Twitter said. Twitter said there's 2 ending credit scenes.
I only saw one.
So you
Did you
didn't
leave-
stay?
I stayed, but I didn't see a second one.
It was like the fucking Batman one where you had to stay at the end and then
And-
you find
and-
out.
and-
Oh, like the letters type shit.
And
Oh,
it was trolling. But if
Oh.
it was like that, I don't know.
but the first one, that shit was so like. Oh, actually, before I get to that, there's a scene. Remember the comic? Well, I don't know, you know comic books about Black Adam, but the first comic book Black Adam, he's sitting in the throne, and he's like doing the little slouching like this, because he's the king. The Rock does that. I was like, oh shit, it's comic book accurate, right? He was like, he sits down, like after everything's all said and done. Everything said, he sits down, he does the exact same stance where he's sitting down like this, right? And he like, nah, he destroys it. He was like, I'm no king. Okay, he was a slave.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be a hero like his son. I was like, that's just fire. Low key. But on to the best part.
yeah, basically the only part that everybody was like, "Wow, let's spoil this for everyone."
For everybody, you're all gonna spoil. All
Everybody.
5 of you guys in the chat right now, you get spoiled.
Facts.
So after the movie's over, you know his little throne room.
Yeah.
A drone comes in. Amanda Waller's on the drone. She's like, Kondak is your prison now. He's like, who are you to tell me that this is my prison? Like, nobody on this earth can beat me. She's like, I could bring people from outside of Earth to come
You said
beat
Amanda
you.
Waller. That's Viola
Viola
Davis.
Davis, yeah.
Oh, the best.
She's, bro.
She's the best
Bro.
Amanda Waller we got.
My sister
Perfect.
watching How to Get Away with Murder.
Beautiful.
All that waddle.
She lost weight. Cause she has a new movie called The Woman King.
Yeah, which looked
It
really
looks
good.
really good.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it
niggas
yet.
up. Put her in Wakanda.
Facts, but so she's on the droid, the drone, and she's like, I could bring somebody from outside of Earth to come beat you. He's like, do it, bitch. Basically, he's like, do it, like okay, and he destroys it, right? Next you know, like it destroys it in smoke. Woof. And we hear, I was like,
Ooh, dun, 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 dun,
yo,
dun,
bro,
dun.
you see the giant S come out? I was like, oh shit! Wait, are you gonna do the thing with Shazam where they don't show his head? They show his head, Henry Cavill. I was like, in the theater, I was like, oh my god, I'm crying. Ask my girl. I was in there crying. I was in there crying, tearing up, and then you got guys over here, the nerds over here. Oh shit! Right? I was like, bro. He's like, Black Adam, we gotta talk. I was like, oh my god.
I was watching somebody
Damn,
talk about that.
Superman that quick to be like, fuck this nigga up for me.
So
I saw somebody talking about that. They said the way that happened, you know how when he destroyed a drone in Man of Steel and was like, I'm here for peace, he did that shit again in Black Adam. So it was like full circle.
I heard the backstory of it. Black Adam was done filming a while ago. They said that
they called Henry Cavill back.
The Rock was trying to get Henry Cavill on that project for a while.
Because he said he wants the Black Adam versus Superman.
And he wanted that scene to look perfect. Like he wanted the movie to be perfect.
Okay, since they want Black Adam and Superman, but they better not pull a fucking Batman and Superman. If they pull that shit,
No, at this point,
they got to incorporate Shazam because when Superman's fighting Black Adam, he's always fighting. It's always Superman and Shazam fighting Black Adam.
because Black Adam is magic and Superman's
Weakness
Alien.
is magic
is magic
that motherfucker's weakness is a fucking rock.
and magic.
and magic.
And they got the Rock playing the motherfucker who's magic. Wow.
Wow! Yeah. Actually, wait. Isn't that meteorite?
It's still a
Kryptonite?
rock. It's still a rock.
It's a green rock.
It's a rock.
It's not just a rock.
It's a rock.
Green rock.
All I think of is SpongeBob.
That's what I was
It's
saying.
It's a
like,
rock.
It's like it's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
So I'm gonna give Black Adam.
Elmo and Rocco. It's like the Elmo and Rocco thing.
I'm gonna give Black Adam a solid 8 out of 10.
I respect that.
Elmo be hating Rocco for no reason.
Just those humans, like,
That's all Black Adam
And
gotta
I
do.
didn't like the
Black
villain.
Adam be like, you don't want to fuck with me, nigga. I'm magic and I got this rock. Which one you
I
want?
didn't like the villain because the villain was the guy who played Jafar in Aladdin. I heard his voice the whole movie. I'm like, my nigga, where's your cane? Where's your little snake cane? The little cobra cane.
That was like me watching Wonder Woman. I just kept saying, "Yo, you should put on the fucking mask, dude.
Oh, you do.
You should just fucking. Where's Grogu at?
Yeah.
Why you working with Wonder? Why you working with Wonder
Bro,
Woman?
I forget that he's like the Mandalorian because like, you don't hear him talk that much, so you don't know he's Spanish.
Who? Pedro?
Yes.
Pedro Pascal.
My nigga in Mandalorian.
Oh nah, in the Mandalorian.
Do you know he's Spanish in Mandalorian?
But I know who he is though.
But in the Mandalorian, before
we see his face, do we know? No, he sounds hella
exactly,
white.
Like,
he sounds hella white.
Like,
I
bro,
could've
he
sworn
doesn't
it
even
was a white
sound like
man
Pedro Pascal.
underneath that fucking mask. But when he took the mask off, I was like, that's Pedro.
Yes.
But then again, I know Pedro from Game of Thrones, and he had a whole different accent. So when I saw him in Mandalorian, I was like, the nigga is Spanish.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to want to watch Game of Thrones, but ever since you came on this show and talked about it, I hate that shit now. With a passion. No, I'm playing. I always wanted to watch Game of Thrones. Just I never had HBO to like.
Just now?
No, I had HBO. Just like I never like.
You never actually fucked with it.
Yeah, I never like went to like.
It's like with Game of Thrones at this point. It's, the first season does pull you in.
Oh, does it? First episode?
First season? No, the
first season pulls you in.
is like a oh shit.
Yeah, because when episode 8 happened, 8 is important in season 1.
Is episode 1 the pilot gonna pull me in or no?
Kind of.
If
Yes,
pilot
it
doesn't
is.
pull me,
Yes,
I'm one of
it
those
is.
guys. A pilot doesn't pull me, I ain't watching that shit.
No, it is gonna pull you
like
in
The
because
Watcher.
they
The
push a
Watcher
little
was-
boy off a tower,
finally got
and then
to
you're
see
gonna be
that.
like, huh, why the fuck
The
they
new
pushed this
show on
boy?
Netflix?
Yeah, I finally got to sit down and watch
What?
it. The Watcher.
Is
on
it good?
Netflix.
I heard it was like weird.
It is the weirdest fucking show. Dude.
And yeah, that happened in Westfield. Apparently, they still don't know who the fuck it is.
What is going on in this show?
Basically, what
This
happened was
guy's
these people.
been watching this house for
These people buy a house.
years.
These people buy a house and they start getting these fucking letters.
Letters, like
saying,
magazine
hey,
cut letters.
what's going on? I like your house and I want to know your family. Like creepy fucking letters.
Like he already knows of the family. He knows of the mom, what she does, the dad, what he does, the little girl, how old she is, who her
He
friends
didn't know,
are.
but at first he didn't know what the kids' names were.
But then he found out.
Why is it weird? Like, what
Because the
happened?
nigga's getting in your fucking house. You live in a fucking
He's in
mansion.
your house?
Yeah, and it's not
he's
just that
in the
family.
house.
This guy or his family has been watching this house for years. Generation of people moving in and out that house. He knows everything about that motherfucking house.
Dude literally will
Like, he
come
wants
into your
the
house,
house.
and he fucks with you. Like literally fucks with you. Like, okay, Juan, you live in a big ass mansion, right? You
Beautiful
chilling.
house.
You got a whole security system.
Boom.
Because he sent you that letter, you got creeped the fuck out, right? All right, you're in your house. Out of nowhere, you just start hearing click, 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 click. You like
someone
I'm not
fucking with
going.
the light
I'm not
switch.
fucking going there, right? You like I'm not fucking doing
We
that.
black people be like, all right, pack up the shit. We're moving
I'm
out.
on a vacation.
Right? Not these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers be like,
they're white
"Ooh,
people. White people like,
why-
what's that noise over
Why
there?
is this
Go
light
check it out,
here?
Jack."
Let me go investigate.
Let me go investigate. And then the nigga's like,
do, bitch.
like you see him in the
Wait.
background half the time.
Wait, what? He's in the house with them?
Yes!
Bro got past.
With them!
Bro got past cameras and a security system.
That's
that
how much he
literally,
knows this house, bruh.
And you see him in the background walking like...
Yeah, sometimes you see him in the background walking. Like he'll just be there, like
You would think it's a ghost, but this is the
weird
whole
shit,
human
bro.
fucking
Who's the guy
being.
playing the actor? The guy.
nobody knows.
Nobody
who
knows
plays
because we
that
don't
guy,
see his face.
because the case was never solved.
You don't see his face in the show?
Nope.
Like you don't see his face. You don't see.
You get close. It's like a mystery. You got to figure out who it was.
In real life, they still don't know who this person is, how he got into the
Did
house.
anybody die or anything? Or?
No, but it's a suspense because it's like, who the fuck is in my house?
So when I'm watching, I'm gonna be looking over my
Dude,
shoulder now.
this is how
Like, you don't
fucked
know
up-
if it's
this is
a
how fucked up
neighbor.
this guy is, right?
Like, oh my god.
They said they were scared of the house. They go to a motel and they're like, we're gonna stay in this motel. They get a call, and they're like, all you hear is,
He's just fucking with them.
and hangs up. Right? You find out later that the call came from inside the house.
This nigga is weird.
Like this nigga be fucking with you.
This is white on white crime. And this is funny as hell. Because only white people would sit
I've been
there.
trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
He's like that dude from Hey Arnold.
Oh, the dude with the nose? Was that Helga's man?
And then out of nowhere, wham! Just never got punched. That's just it. It's a good show though. It's a really good mystery.
Would I be looking over my
Oh,
shoulder?
you got Snapple Apple. I got
It's actually
two
called
friends who
Snapple?
hate on Snapple Apple. Christina.
I don't like it either.
Why the fuck you tried it?
So that's the only one they had. Like, what do you mean?
Oh my gosh, yo, you see why I got this, right?
Why?
Because they had no aha in a can, so I had to get it
In a bottle.
in
a cup.
fucking cup.
In a cup.
In a fucking cup.
In a cup.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I still want to go see it because I also want to go see Smile too.
Smile.
Smile will fuck you up. No, I'm
They
playing.
said Smile.
It's scary as
They
fuck.
said if you got like a depressive mindset, please don't go watch that right now because there is like a certain scene that makes you go. Ooh.
It doesn't. She's capping.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It is
But you're
scary as
not,
fuck.
are you in like
see, I
a
can't.
depressive state?
Liz wants to go see it.
Hey, bro, I'm letting you know right now, I was with Lisa. This shit's scary as fuck. And at this one point in the movie, I'm like, bro, can you stop scaring me, my nigga? Like it's bro, it's back to back. It's like jump scares where you don't expect it. I know how people say all the time. You're like, bro,
Oh no, it's those jump scares where you're like, oh, nothing's gonna.
bro. There was one scene
No,
where
there's jump scares that you know is coming because of the music or the silence, and they sneak you in another one. I hate them shits.
bro, this is one scene.
I gotta end the show.
Before, there's one scene with somebody right there, right? And she's like, oh my god, right? And next you know, it's in your face. No. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
But hey guys, if you enjoyed this show, please like, share, subscribe. Show us all. Please subscribe to us. Like the video. Comment down below. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter,
It's magic.
Discord, TikTok, and Facebook. And also subscribe to DX's Bucket Hat. Fucking
Remember, if you got a song you like and you don't know what the name of the song is, all you gotta do is Shazam that bitch.
How long did you wait to say that?
Don't you want a rematch?